Welcome to the Halo Combat Evolved walkthrough on Legendary difficulty for NextGenWalkthroughs.com. I'm Sword of ForumsExtreme.com, and this is part 2 of 2 Betrayals. Now all I'm doing here is getting my sniper and some grenades, and then all you have to do to descend is to slide down the wall. You just don't want to get any air between you and the wall, and then you won't take any damage. And this is a way you can make your way down if you only want to kill enemies on one side also. You could just slide down that side after you kill the enemies on that side of the divider and make your way down to the rocket launcher.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
All I do is use the sniper to try and get one headshot on the elites and save it for the elites. And then as soon as they hide, I just use a rocket to blow them out. If you stay right here, the tank can't get you. Kind of waiting for another elite, but there's a jackal that's usually here on the side, so you can take him out with a pistol. And then I just go back to the sniper until it's done, and then I work with just the pistol and the rocket. It makes this area pretty easy. This wall gives good cover. Once you have all the enemies done on this side, because all the elites will have already come over, all you'll have left is the tank and 2 grunts. Most of the time the tank won't be able to fire through like that, so you just have to watch for when it happens.
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Now this would be an excellent time to go back if you want the shotgun to get it at the tower or to get pistol reloads. And because you keep getting new Banshees, you don't have to worry about how you take on these guys. You can get right in the middle of them. At every one of these spots you'll get a new Banshee.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy stream. I've adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst to disrupt the generator, but you'll need to walk into the beam to trigger it. The EMP blast should neutralize the generator, but it will also drain your shields and leave you vulnerable until they recharge.
You can just walk into it as soon as you come into the room. I just let her talk for the walkthrough.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
As soon as you head through the doors, just make sure you stay to the left like I did, and then you won't bump into one of the sentinels.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
So here you have grunts with fuel rod guns. So I like to take them out first. One other thing you can do besides going back for different weapons and ammo is you can fly back into the control room and fly through the holographic projections of the planet in Halo.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Now to conserve ammo, because I didn't go back to get reloads for the pistol, I'm looking for his plasma pistol, but it was hidden close to the wall. I usually clear this room from this window. Now the reason I grabbed the needler and come up to this wall, if you come up this slant just slightly, it's like the elite thinks he can shoot you, so he stands there and takes all the needles usually. And you can get headshots on the grunts and the jackals. Now once I'm down to just one enemy left that's hiding, I go back and get the rocket. I usually jump up through here. And then a lot of times you can come up right behind him and whack him in the back. But that didn't happen this time. Now in this area there's 3 jackals. You can usually stick the first one, and then whichever one's last will try to escape, so you just want to try and get him before he escapes. It makes it a little easier later. Now I just switch out my pistol for a plasma pistol again to save ammo. Here you just want to walk in far enough to get everything to spawn. And then I just throw a lot of grenades, 1 down each side, and then just keep repeating it and then use some rockets until the room's clear. Now this is one of those spots where the Flood and the Covenant are going to be fighting, and like I said before, I just like to let them fight. Once all the Flood is run past, then you can come up and try and stick some of the elites. And I don't know why that grenade got deflected. Usually what I like to try to do is stick 2 of the 3 elites that are here, and then the gold elite will run around the corner, and I like to stick him as soon as he runs around the corner, which didn't work out well this time. But a lot of times you can do it really easy and take very little damage or no damage. And then from that spot, you can use your pistol and get headshots on the jackals that keep coming around. And that's why I wanted to have pistol rounds still left when I got here. If you get reloads at the tower, you won't have to worry about it. You can use your pistol all the way through. This is another good reason to have pistol rounds left, is because you can take out a lot of grunts and jackals here through this little barrier and get easy headshots on them. And that's about it for part 2.